At the end of the Mass, we go out for our daily work. St. Benedict wants his monks to keep busy. And so all monks have got their work. Some monks work in the church. Some monks work among the visitors. And you have monks working with the many children who come to Buckfast. In the middle of the day, we have a short prayer at 1 o'clock, and then the community gathers together for the midday meal. Monks eat together. We have prayer at the beginning and the end of the meal, and we eat in silence and listen as a book is read during the meal.
Brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of any kind, consider it nothing but joy, because you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance...
In the afternoon, after another short time of prayer, work resumes about 2:30. Back in the Middle Ages, before printing had been invented, many monks were involved in copying books. In fact, monks kept civilization alive during the Dark Ages. And monks today are still involved in academic work and in communications. Some monks are involved in making things for sale. And monks also work among the guests who come to stay at Buckfast. In the evening, the community gathers again in the church at 6:30 for evening prayer, which is called Vespers. After Vespers, we gather together again for supper. This is a lighter meal. The monastic day finishes at about 9 o'clock. At 8:30, the community gathers together for a community meeting. And then we go to church for night prayer, the last prayer of the day, which is called Compline. And this finishes with a prayer to Mary, the Mother of God.
Monasteries have traditionally earned their living by the work of the monks. In medieval times, income was generated by beekeeping, farming, winemaking, and the use of water power. Buckfast Abbey today is no different in that it pays for the upkeep of the buildings and the monastery by its commercial activities. Like their medieval predecessors, Buckfast Abbey still keeps bees. The famous beekeeper, Brother Adam, was a monk of Buckfast for more than 70 years. During the first half of the 20th century, he developed 800 hives containing 16 million bees. The Buckfast bee is different from wild bees and has been especially bred to be disease-resistant, produce more honey, and to sting less. Today, the Buckfast bee is known by beekeepers all over the world, along with another of Buckfast's famous products, Buckfast tonic wine. The basis of this tonic is a blend of fortified wines which arrives at the Abbey from southern Europe. The original recipe for the wine came from France with the first monks, who returned to the Abbey in 1882. Originally, the wine was more like a medicine. Once the wine has been tasted for consistency in the Abbey cellars, it is transferred into large road tankers and sent from Buckfast Abbey for bottling and distribution around the world. Being situated by the fast-flowing River Dart, Buckfast is in a prime location for producing hydroelectricity. Every day, about 999 million gallons of water flow through the turbines, which produce enough electricity to power all the electrical needs of Buckfast Abbey, with any surplus being transferred to the national grid. The Abbey is surrounded by beautiful gardens, which are often awash with colour. The Lavender Garden can be found opposite the church. St Cuthbert's was once a preparatory school, but is now home to the Buckfast Conference Centre. It is designed to have magnificent views of the Abbey Church. This large complex provides facilities for groups wishing to take training sessions, workshops, or simply hold meetings. With a team of skilled cooks, lunch is always the highlight of the day. Before entering the monastic produce shop, you will notice the water wheel. This is yet another use of water to produce electricity. Uniquely, this shop only sells goods that are made in monasteries and convents. An exhibition covering the history of Buckfast Abbey can be found at the back of the bookshop. Upstairs is the recently restored medieval guest hall with its spectacular oak beams. Thousands of visitors arrive at Buckfast each year, drawn by its unique story. No visit would be complete without a stop at the Grange restaurant, with a variety of delicious hot and cold meals and snacks served daily. In the bookshop, you can take a quiet moment to flick through the unique range of books and interesting religious gifts. If you want to buy some honey, tonic wine, or other memories of Buckfast, visit the award-winning gift shop, where you will be spoilt for choice. These are just a few of the ways the monastery supports itself and hopefully provides a valued visit to this historic abbey.
We have taken you on a journey through cloister and workshop, through garden and restaurant, as we have tried to give you an insight into what this place is all about. You have been able to discern the golden thread of our central purpose, to give glory to God and to share our vision of Him with everyone we meet. Buckfast Abbey is many things, and it means different things to different people. But we hope that for everyone, it is first and foremost what it is for the monks, a house of prayer, a place which helps us to raise up our hearts and minds to God, who created us and whose blessings we receive in this place.